Hey, it's Monday. This week is the last week of classes. So this week we have classes like every day like normal. Next week we only have 2 days of classes because then it's Thanksgiving break. The week after we only have 1 day of classes and then we're on exams. So this is basically our last week. This means that there are loads of assignments due in, loads of essays to write, loads of exams to prep for, and also loads of social things for the end of term. So it's a busy one, as always. Today I've just been to my classes. We're doing conspiracy theory presentations in my history class, so they were quite fun and interesting to listen to. And then on my walk back, and actually on my walk to class, there were anti-abortion protesters protesting at the wolf statues, and then a counter-protest, which is very interesting because obviously in America that's a much bigger debate than it is in Britain, and whichever side of the camp you fall on, you just wouldn't get that in Britain. I think maybe like once I've seen anti-abortion protesters on a campus at home. Even then, maybe I'm just making that up. I don't think I've seen any. But here, it's not that out of the blue. It's just like, oh, there they are. Here are the protesters. I just don't think you'd really see that on a British campus. Also, everyone here carries pepper spray. Here's me with one of my friends and their pepper spray. Also, this week I've been planning a Secret Santa present. Within the fraternity, we got assigned a random person and they sent like a list of their favourite things. So I got him a photo frame, which is wood because he likes woodworking, a plant pot because he likes buying plants, and Kit Kats because he said he likes Kit Kats. Isn't that a good present? I then filmed an Instagram takeover for the Done He Go Abroad Instagram. And then I helped at a conversation club Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday evening we had a formal meeting for the fraternity, so we all dressed nice, we did like a roundup of the year and gave out superlatives. I won best pledge and it came on this like actual nice plaque, which is really exciting. It was a really fun evening, and I also won biggest hot dog for my milk drinking. And then after a formal meeting last night, I went to the library to do some revision for an exam that I have later this week and to write my leadership development program essay, which is due on Friday. So good to get that work done now that we're in our last week of classes. Wednesday this morning I went and had a meeting with my advisor, my last one for the semester. We were just catching up on leadership development stuff and like how classes have been going and how the term's gone, which is really good. I'm about to head out to classes now, where in my sociology class I'll work on submitting some other things. History class, we're doing a conspiracy. I'm not doing my presentation, I'm watching other people present their conspiracy theories. And then this afternoon we have a meeting for the consulting project that I'm working on with an advisor from Deloitte, who is a consulting firm. Is going to give us feedback on what we're presenting, and that'll be very exciting. I'm also currently in the works of making plans for Christmas break travel, which is really exciting. Lots going on. The event last night was so lovely. We have a more like party vibe event for the fraternity tomorrow. So loads of exciting things coming up, but also I need to get my work done. In America, as you've seen, they have these like traveling preachers who come to campus, and one of the most famous ones is Sister Cindy. She's like a very big sensation on TikTok, and she came to our university on Wednesday, so a lot of people went out to watch her and listen to what she had to say. And here she's talking about So then Wednesday evening I went to Trader Joe's and I was working on my conspiracy theory project and sitting my politics exam on Thursday morning. Then Thursday afternoon there were yet more preachers on campus. This is what I have to contend with every time I walk to class. It's like the Wild West out there. Preachers with signs that say fear God, and skateboarders who I swear try and run you over. And then Thursday evening it was the fraternity semi-formal, so it's basically just like a big house party, but everyone dresses nicely for it. Here are some photos from that. It was good to just dance the night away. There were good songs and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself. Then Friday I was just working in the day, and then it was my big half birthday, so I went to her birthday party, but we didn't stay very long because there's a lot to do and I haven't been sleeping that much. Saturday there was a football game. We went to our first official fraternity tailgate, which was super fun, and it's the second last football game of the year and maybe of my entire life, but it was good to see that. And then some of us hung out afterwards, got ice cream, chilled, all of that good stuff. And then, as if we needed more social events this week, one of the pledges invited us to a party at his house on Saturday night after the football game. We went for like an hour, and I'm so glad I went. I was considering not going because sleep and work But a lot of us in the pledge class have been feeling not super integrated into the brotherhood, like with the older brothers. So at that party I was like, right, I'm going to go and speak to the people that I don't speak to very often. I feel like I just like spoke to some more people and felt more like a brother, and it was a really good party. It was one of my favourite APO ones just because I had some good conversations, and then we walked to a pizza place afterwards. That brings us right up to Sunday, where I've just been working. I submitted a presentation and an intern application. And then Sunday evening, my pledge class had a Thanksgiving dinner. We all brought a different dish and sat around chatting and eating, and it was a lovely time. So that's my first Thanksgiving celebration, which is really exciting. Thanks for watching this week. I'm going to try and get better again at including actual videos. I feel like I'm just talking you through loads of photos in my most recent vlogs. So I will think about that for the next few. Next week coming up is Thanksgiving. I have a few final presentations to submit. It's all exciting once again. And yeah, looking forward to it. See you then.